Hi everyone, welcome back to the series where we are discussing the F1 student visa interview. And as you might have guessed from the thumbnail itself, today we are going to discuss about the future plan. It's very common that visa officer asks students about the future plan or what do you want to do after graduation. In order to be able to answer this question very well, I want you to consider a few things. The first one would be your future plan must be very unique to you. Your future plan must not be similar to somebody else's future plan. It may be in the similar field, or you may be willing to have the same job title, but it should not exactly be the same. I hear a lot of answers from the students which are like, my plan after graduation is to work for a tech company and later have my own business. Or some students say that after my graduation, I just want to join my family business or grow my family business, help my father or help my mother. I even hear students saying their future plans like, I want to have my own business after graduation. I'll be having a business of clothes, let's say, for instance. So I'm not saying that these answers are wrong answers, but these are incomplete answers. All right. You can say that you want to have a job first and then later you want to go into having your own business. But do not just say that I'll have a job in a tech company and later I will be having my own business. I'll show you a better way of saying the same thing. All right. One of the ways of telling a complete future plan can be I will be qualified enough to work as a computer programmer after my graduation. So I plan to join companies in Nepal which are building softwares for businesses right now. And I wish to work as a backend developer for a couple of years to gain the experience about programming and backend development and software building. However, my ultimate plan would be to build my own team that will have front end and back end developers. And later, I will build my own company, my startup, where I will be helping companies find the best software, customized software for their businesses. So that's my plan. This is one of the many examples of how you can present the same thing, but this is an example of a complete answer. Let's have a look at another example, which I also consider to be complete. All right. Let's say that you want to get into your family business after graduation. Then you can say something like, my family is already into manufacturing leather jackets, but our market is limited to the country right now. We are not exporting things. So after getting a degree in business management, I will be expanding the production unit that we currently have, and I will be working on rebranding our business and our products. And then I also wish to partner with international distributors to make our business a global brand. And because our manufacturing unit is already very strong and we have been producing really high quality jackets right now, and as the production cost is lower in Nepal as compared to different developed nations, I'm sure that I can build a big business in the future after my graduation. All right, so this is another example of a complete answer. Rather than just saying that I want to come back and help my parents in their business, you can say something like this. One more example, let's have a look at the third example for today. Let's say you're into science and research. All right, so a potential future plan can be I have always dreamt of being a scientist and working inside the laboratories wearing white coat. So my future plan is to join the private scientific research companies first because it's easier to get into private research companies in my home country. And later, I want to join the government as a government scientist and a researcher. And I want to join public research companies in my home country, like XYZ. It can be any company in your home country. And then I'll be focusing in doing research into immunology and finding ways to make human body more immune to different diseases. This can be another complete example for a student going into the field of biology or immunology or things like that. So these were some of the examples that I consider to be a complete answer. The future plan depends from a person to person. No matter what your future plan is, I want you to give a complete answer rather than just saying that I want to work for a tech company or I want to work for a big business or multinational company or my own family business. Give complete answers. What kind of skills will you have? How are you planning to bring the change? Or if you are going to be a researcher, for instance, you can say what kind of research are you interested in. If you are going to study computer science, you can say what your focus will be like. In the example that we just discussed, the focus was in business software development. So those things must be clear in your future plan. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful to you, and stay tuned for more, and let me know through comments if you want me to create a video in any other topics. Thank you.